Well, this is a different angle. Facecam. It's a real thing now. Well, so yeah, this is Facecam. Suppose I should do my intro. Yes, that will break the silence. What's going on, guys? Chaos here, bringing you another video, and today we have something a little bit special. We have a camera. I can't see your faces, but I can imagine virtual faces within the camera. I think it's about time that I stopped avoiding the fact that something that's wanted on my channel is, of course, Facecam. Something that when I originally did around, I think it was January time, I did a sort of fake face video where I basically just put on a mask, some sunglasses and a hat, and then that was basically my video. I also showed up my gaming setup, which hasn't changed at all. Well, I have this mic here. This is what I'm talking about. Hello. So I'm not going to be doing that again. I never do that. So obviously, Facecam, something that occurred on my streams a couple of days ago, was there's a couple of people that said your streams are enjoyable to watch, but something that would make them more enjoyable and perhaps make more people follow and more people stick around and have less lurkers. If you guys don't know what a lurker is basically someone who just jumps from stream to stream, who shows no appreciation for basically anything. Nobody likes a lurker. No. But those couple of people said, you should really add in some Facecam. Facecam would allow a lot more people to engage with you, and it's difficult to know streamers and YouTubers that are sort of bigger, not huge. I mean, there's still some YouTubers who still don't do Facecam. Some people haven't even revealed their faces, and they're still pretty huge. But I feel Facecam is sort of something that's kind of mandatory in a video or a stream, because it allows the viewer to engage with the streamer or the YouTuber, depending on what you're basically doing. I'm obviously going to be using it for both. But, like I said, this is the first time that I'm ever showing my face, and you're probably realizing that I'm not exactly the most confident person on camera. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but, yeah. I'm sort of like slouching in my chair, I need to relax, just enjoy it, I suppose. So this is going to be kind of like an update video, because obviously I haven't really been streaming properly. I really haven't been doing YouTube videos quite frequently. I think it's been about a week since my last upload, and I said at the very end the Facecam was coming. The reason that it's been delayed is because I basically have been not getting a camera. I've been sort of putting this off, but I think it's about time that I do, get a camera, and which I have done, and I started doing these kind of videos. So this is basically going to be kind of an update video, getting you guys up to speed with what's sort of happening. So the first thing that I need to discuss is, of course, Team Respect. This is the team that I currently play as in the captain role, and one of the main reasons that I haven't really been streaming much is because we all haven't been on recently. Basically, me and Greek, which I basically class Greek as vice captain there, because he's basically been on all the time. Basically, our other two teammates, Kind and Sterling. Kind? What the hell am I calling him? Kind is here. Unfortunately, they haven't really been on as frequently. Obviously, I understand people's lives are more important than Call of Duty. I understand that. I've never held it against them. It is very frustrating though when you are, trying to sort of improve in a competitive player, but you just can't because you don't have the teammates. And obviously it's something like I really need to sort of think about whether I keep Sterling in here. I mean, obviously they are probably my two closest friends on gaming, they're both exceptional players, so there's no doubt about it. There's been times when both of them have carried us, but there's been times that, they haven't really performed in such a good way. But I think it's about time that I have a bit of a chat with them about, do you really want to be a competitive Call of Duty player, and are you willing to put the dedication and the work into it? Because of course, if they're not willing to put the dedication and work into it, there are so many good players out there that are willing to put that work in. Because I understand, I mean, I'm not going to hold it against them that, their lives mean more than Call of Duty. That's just a given. That's, video games is not something that everyone, sort of values as much as I do. I played video games since I was really young, at the age of 2-3 years old, and I've just basically done video games forever, and you know, competitively, I really would like to become a competitive Call of Duty player, and I would like to do that relatively soon. Obviously, being a competitive Call of Duty player, turning pro doesn't take a day, but if we're not playing days apart, then I'm never gonna get there, basically. So I'm probably gonna have a chat with them about, you know, their position in Team Respect, and you know, whether they want to be in the team. But of course, they could just be, you know, there for the fun. You know, if these guys aren't really like, you know, I really want to become a really professional, competitive Call of Duty player, then what reason do they have being on the team? You know? But I'm going to speak to them about that. But yeah, that's basically the only thing that's happened to Team Respect. Tournaments-wise, we really haven't been doing that great. Well, I say that. We've played I think it's about 3 tournaments now. We're playing the League Qualifier, so the Virus Esports League Qualifier. If you guys saw that on the Team Respect gaming channel, then go check it out in the description. If I didn't put it in the description, then go check my Twitter. Go check their Twitter, which will definitely be in the description. And basically, we got all of the semi-finals. Unfortunately, I was unavailable for the semi-finals, so they had to start getting pickups and stuff like that. But this is where it sort of leads me on to Kieran Sterling, because of course both of them weren't always on, and in fact it was Sterling, after a fair bit of you know, hassling, we eventually got him on, and of course Kieran didn't come on for the qualifier at all. Which basically means that we played with a substitute, and I hate playing with pickups and substitutes, because the majority of them, perhaps they can aim, but they don't talk at all. And you know, so we had a pickup called Liam, and we basically just dropped him at the first time we could, because you know, he got really aggressive about it, because we didn't really tell him, you know, you're leaving, so he just sort of kicked him from the party. But let's just be clear here, if you are a competitive Call of Duty player and you do play as a pickup, put some effort into it. That would be really, really, really grateful. And try not to drop donuts in S&D, you know. I realise that we're good at S&D, but we'd rather not carry you. So as such, the other 2 tournaments, we entered EGL tournaments. We actually got to the semi-finals of an S&D tournament, but unfortunately, due to fatigue issues, we basically couldn't carry on, and we didn't have enough pickups to basically carry on with the S&D tournament. But we were in such a good run of form, we probably could have won it. You know, apparently, according to the team that we were going to play, they weren't exactly the best. They were around about 95k on GBs. And the team that won the final was apparently hadn't dropped the map, so it would have been a good experience to actually play that team. But you know, there's fatigue issues, man. When someone gets tired, apparently to them, they can't go on. They can't go on. I call them whooshes because I've stayed up 48 hours with a single energy drink, and I probably could have gone further, but I was like bored, so why not sleep? So yeah, I basically call them whooshes because they're whooshes. So basically, I really want to start, you know, winning tournaments, because it's very frustrating to, you know, get all the way to the semi-finals and then either having to give it up or lose in the semi-finals, and it is really frustrating. The League Qualifier, we actually got to the semi-finals, but like I said, I wasn't available, and we ended up losing the series 2-1. But that team actually went on to win the tournament, so perhaps if we'd beaten them, we probably could have won the entire qualifier. But the League Qualifier TLs has been very shady, actually. We haven't actually got much news on the qualifier, but on the league itself, actually, but who knows. But we really need, I'm going to have to sort this roster out before the league starts, because if they're going to play in this league, then that's wonderful, because that means I can use them in the I'm going to use them in the league. But yeah. So obviously that basically brings us on to my last topic, which is what's going to be happening with videos and what's going to be happening with streams. Now obviously streaming is something more of a priority, because although I really enjoy YouTube, I much prefer streaming. Even though there's no one watching my streams, I still enjoy actually, you know, engaging with no one. You know, I realize that sounds kind of weird, but you know, I like commentating, and I like, you know, just playing games and having people, even if it's lurkers just coming out, you know, people are actually clicking on my channel. But if you guys are not following my Twitch channel, make sure to go down in the description below. There'll be a link to my Twitch channel. Go check it out. It would mean the world to me if you do. If you follow, then you get your little name on the little tag. But I think it goes about here, somewhere around here. That's where the tags are. But I'm obviously getting a new overlay. Obviously, introducing the camera. I've got a new artwork to be put into my channel, and basically that's kind of all that's going to be happening. Obviously, YouTube videos are going to become a thing again, but I'm going to be starting to slow down and basically only using stream highlights. Because of course, I've stopped my typical day of game battles just because no one seems to enjoy them, except certain people. But I think I know the people, so it doesn't really count. But it still means the world that, you know, I'm still growing on my channel. You know, I'm just under 140 subscribers and just under 240 followers on Twitch. You know, thank you very much for all the support that you guys are showing, and it really means a lot to me. But yeah, that's 11 minutes of face cam. So I hope this is what you were expecting from my face. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry I've disappointed you. And yeah, that's basically everything I have to say. So I will be streaming today. I'll be streaming some Call of Duty. I'll be streaming that. I don't know what time. I'll probably make a stream live now type thing video. And yeah, that's everything for me. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to press the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel, because it really does mean the world to me if you do. And yeah, that's everything from me. My name is Mr. Kilmer2, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.